Hello agents and welcome to a brand new video today. This is Patrick here from the Division Australia. In today's video, I'm going to make a quick video to talk about base of operations and a little recap of the recent podcast. So here we go. Now, from a recent interview with Julian, the creative director of the Division with IGN, he did confirm the following. He confirmed that in the base of operations, we will have medical, security, and technological wards to upgrade. Now, by upgrading these certain wards, so if you upgrade medical, security, and technology, you will actually unlock a mod or skill related to that section. So, if you unlock your medical ward, you will unlock better gear for you to for your medical, better for healing, that kind of thing. Also, according to Julian, the base of operations is actually a focal part of the game's progress. There's actually a reason to go to the base. Beforehand, it used to be just a simple side activity, but now there is an actual reason to go into the base, which is a good thing. As for raids, unfortunately, they have not been confirmed yet, so we'll have to wait for that to be officially revealed. Now, a question that was asked about missions, sort of like when you have your missions, do you have to adapt? He said yes. You may have to adapt to long-range weapons. To some people might have to be the support of the team, that kind of thing. So it is very RPG-istic. Obviously, the game is an RPG, but it does have missions that will draw into that. The story is very open and non-linear structure, so that's good to hear. The seasons in the game, there will be seasons in the game, so like winter, spring, but the main focus is going to be winter, of course, of the theme of the game. That's why it's, there's the dark winter, that kind of thing. Now up next, now this is according to a Ubisoft French blog recently. In the blog, it has confirmed that besides Manhattan, which we obviously knew that you can explore, which we have seen in pictures and all that, you can now actually also explore Brooklyn. So because of this will offer a larger world, seamless, it will just make it more beautiful. And I believe we did see something for Brooklyn in the first demo when they're in the police station. You kind of see the map, so that kind of gave it away already, but this has finally confirmed that Brooklyn will be a playable area. Will it be a playable in the beta? We don't know yet. We don't even know what's going to be in the beta yet. Maybe a small part of the area might be, but we'll have to find out when the beta comes out. So going back to the base of operations, what can we expect from each branch as an outline? So the medical, it will give, when you upgrade it will give better care to the wounded and the sick, especially for the support characters in the world. The technical branch will develop new tech info and will actually play a very decisive role in the reconstruction. And also for this branch, you actually receive the latest weapons and gadgets while you're upgrading, so that's also a good thing. And finally, the security. Each mission will benefit the city, better defenses for multiple threats. Up next, I want to talk about the rating for the game. So recently, the game finally got a rating. Now this is for us Aussies who will know this, but the game finally got an MA rating for strong themes and violence. And there was other things in there also. The ratings board did mention something else about maybe hostage rescues, so that looks like that could be confirmed for the game, and also cutscenes. But we do not know if the cutscenes will actually branch the story, or it will still be through as echoes. So we'll see in the final product, I guess. Up next, I really wanted to talk about the recap of the podcast. Each gun will offer its own stats, so like damage, reload speed, etc. So take a listen to what.
So basically, what we have is we have these levels in the game, from 1 to what max level will be.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have different qualities of gear as well. So you can find, for example, a level 5 protective vest, and it's on a quality of a low quality item with maybe 1 bonus on it, and the quality decides how many different bonuses that thing will have, and also how wide the actual bonus will be in terms of min and max, and the level also decides how much it will be in max. So you can, for example, if you have the level 5 vest will maybe give plus 3% weapon damage.
All right. Okay. That's the intricacies of it. And so
Well-
people could like literally try and find that protective vest, and they have to find different ones,
Yes.
and then try and
Because as I said,
see
they
if they can get the
have
best roll.
the quality defines how many bonuses you have. So if you have, for example, 3 different bonuses, and they are all randomized which ones you get,
Okay.
you might get a combination that's, oh, this one I don't want, but then you find that one which is, oh, this one is awesome, you want that one, but then one of them had a small roll of the bonus, and you want to find another one with exact same bonuses, but all of them should be a high roll.
Okay. All right. That gives a bit more.
So basically, when you get to max level, what you want to hunt for is orange gear. Orange is our best quality. Basically, you have to be a certain level to find certain qualities, and at end game you want to be full orange. That's your goal as a gamer, because you're gonna get the most bonuses, and you're gonna get the most attributes as well. And attributes is another layer to the gear game. So basically, your character has 3 main attributes that we call firearms, stamina, and electronics.
Okay.
And those attributes do different things. First of all, passively, firearms will improve your overall damage with weapons.
Okay.
Stamina will increase your health, and electronics will improve your skill power, or the effect your skills have on the game.
Okay.
So the more skill power you have, the better a skill is, and it's different for all skills, which exact effect this has. For example, the pulse is gonna pulse longer, further. The ballistic shield will take more damage before it breaks. The seeker mine will explode and deal more damage, and on the larger radius, that kind of stuff.
Okay. So I'm actually learning a lot. This is really good.
We got up next. We got weapon attributes. They will be in the game. So, for example, when you use a health pack, you may output more damage for your weapon. Quality of certain items may give you certain bonuses for weapons, and etc. When you get to max level though, you do want orange gear. They did say this out loud that you want the orange gear. That's the best gear in the game. That's your exotic. Pretty much, that's the equivalent to an exotic gear for you in the game. So, and also because orange gear offers more, most bonuses and attributes, so that's something that you want in the game. Something also that wasn't mentioned was that you'll have to find enough pieces of gear to reach the point to unlock the ability on the weapon. So a specific to weapon only activate if the weapon is equipped. So that can offer replay value. So if, for example, you want to have a certain power on a weapon, you might need more stamina on your character. So you have to find more gear that will give you that. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get at. And also, this next part of the podcast will tell this to the guys that will explain how they handle stats in the game on the weapons, for example, the damage and etc. So here you go.
As said, it's an RPG, so a lot of your damage doesn't actually come from the gun. About 60% of the damage comes from the gun, the rest comes from the rest of your gear. So you can, for example, boost your firearms capabilities with the gear, and you can find weapon type specific bonuses in certain parts that will give extra damage, and you can increase your critical hit chance and everything like that.
And that's about it. That's all I got for you guys today. Unfortunately, it was short and sweet. Like I said, there's not much that we to talk about. Just things you probably guys already either knew or already heard about somewhere else. But I thought a little recap. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like, 50, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you in York Agents. Peace out.